Assessment for learning as they get older certainly is the more emphasis on themselves. They need to be able to self-assess as whether they can understand the topic and whether they can move on. We're kind of doing a foundation for them beginning to self-assess and beginning to reflect on their learning. Certainly at this age, maybe my class are unique, but they are quite confident in telling me whether they do or don't understand something. So let me start. Now I'm going to read a little bit and then you're going to tell me how I can make my reading more exciting. Okay, this is how the story begins. On a dark, dark hill there was a dark, dark town. In the dark, dark town there was a dark, dark street. In the dark, dark street there was a dark, dark house. In the dark, dark house there was a dark, dark staircase. Who can tell me how I can make that better? Megna.
Do it a little bit slower.
A bit slower. Have Daksha.
You need to make your voice more louder.
My voice more louder, that's correct. Okay, I'm going to try again. This is how the story begins. On a dark, dark hill, there was a dark, dark town. And in the dark, dark town, there was a dark, dark street. Now, show me your thumbs up. If you think that was more exciting, if you don't think it was okay, or if I wasn't very good in my reading. Olia, what can I do to make my speaking better?
Make it even clearer.
Even clearer, and what else?
And just make different nice voices.
Now we're going to get Maya to read her story on the author's chair, and I hope she's got all those important things we've been talking about in her brain to help her when she's doing her reading. Okay, and you're ready.
The Jelly Monster by Maya. Once upon a time there lived a jelly monster, and at the party the jelly monster got some jelly and threw the jelly at them. When the jelly monster got home, he ate more and more jelly. When the jelly monster went to sleep, he had a tummy ache. When it was morning, the jelly monster had to go to the doctor. So he felt better, but then the jelly monster ate a piece of jelly, but then he exploded, and that was the end of the jelly monster. The end.
1, 2, 3. Let's see your thumbs. Oh, excellent. So we thought that it was really good. Let's get somebody to tell us why it was so good. Tajan.
Her voice was good and it was clear.